Let me tell you something that might surprise you, tiles. Yes, tiles might just be one of the most overlooked creative business opportunities out there. Didn't think much about them either, until recently. My wife just finished renovating her apartment in Taiwan. It's stunning. Tiled floors throughout, splashbacks in the kitchen, beautiful bathroom walls. And it got me thinking. Tiles aren't just functional. They're design statements. I grew up seeing tiles used in a very different way. My mother lives in Portugal, where entire buildings are decorated with intricate tile work. These designs are a legacy from the Moors. They aren't just surfaces, they're stories. And while most people today settle for mass-produced neutral-tone tiles, there's a growing market for something more expressive, more personal, and more profitable. This is Microbiz 365. We give you one real business idea every single day of the year. And today, we read talking about how to build a high-end tile business without needing a warehouse or a forklift. Let's start with the basics. Tiles are heavy. They break easily, so bulk orders. Now, not ideal when you're just starting out. Instead, focus on the high end. Limited runs, unusual shapes, custom designs. These tiles command higher prices and attract customers who care more about aesthetics than discounts. You don't need to be a designer yourself, but if you are, even better. You can collaborate with local artists or manufacturers to create exclusive collections. Think of it like fashion for walls and floors. Before you dive in, research your pricing. Sites like bowlertile.com list tiles up to $24 each. Customtiles.com doesn't show prices, but their designs are clearly premium. This gives you a sense of what's possible and what customers are willing to pay. Now, how do you sell them? Start with eBay. There are over 10,000 listings under tiles, but narrow it down. Kitchen tiles brings it to around 700. Custom tiles? It's just 25 individual items and 175 stores. That's your niche. Use strong keywords and link to a clean visual website. Speaking of websites, yes, you need one. It's not because Google will magically send you traffic, but because your customers, especially repeat ones, will want to browse, compare, and share your tiles with others. Make it visual, make it easy, make it inspiring. Let me pause for a second. Have you watched any of our other videos? Which one stood out to you? We've covered everything from chopsticks to ultrasonic cleaners. If you're enjoying this one, you'll love what else we've got lined up. Back to tiles. Advertising in local newspapers or yellow pages probably won't cut it. Instead, go where your customers are. Interior design magazines, home decor websites, renovation blogs. Yes, it costs more. But these ads stick around. They get passed on. They get clipped and bookmarked. They attract exactly the kind of buyer you want. If you can't afford ads yet, try PR. Send samples to journalists who cover design and materials. Include a note about what makes your tiles special. Better yet, write your own article. Something bold like why every bathroom looks the same or the hidden cost of mass-produced tiles. Editors love fresh takes. Now let's talk partnerships. Start with boutique property developers. Not the big guys building 300-unit towers. I mean the ones doing 1 to 10 luxury homes at a time. You want woo factor finishes, especially in kitchens and bathrooms. Your tiles could be the detail that seals the deal. Then there are interior designers. They're picky, they're demanding. But if you can deliver what they want, they'll keep coming back. Find them in your local directory. Call, email, show samples. Make it easy for them to say yes. Where do you get your stock? Alibaba has over 12,000 tile suppliers, but most want to sell in bulk. That's not your game. Instead, look for local manufacturers. Small operations with in-house designers are ideal. You can collaborate, customize, and keep shipping costs low. Can't find one nearby? Attend home design trade fairs. Meet suppliers face-to-face. Build relationships. The closer they are to you, the fewer breakages you'll deal with, and the faster you can restock. Yes, small runs cost more per tile, but your customers aren't buying on price. They're buying on uniqueness, quality, and story. When you do ship, wrap carefully. Use couriers, not postal services. And always include a few extra tiles just in case. This business isn't about volume, it's about value. It's about helping people turn their homes into something personal, expressive, and beautiful. So if you've watched this far, I've got one last question. Why haven't you subscribed yet? This is MicroBiz 365, giving you a new idea for a low-cost business every day of the year.